Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our survival hardcore let's play series. And for today's episode, we plan on working a little bit on the Enderman farm. So we're just gonna head on over to the end right now. Just in case you guys did miss that last episode, I will leave a card up above so you guys can click and see that video. We go through a Minecraft, obviously a Minecraft tutorial on how to build an Enderman farm, so you guys can build the exact same farm that we built in our world. So let's just make sure that we are all set and ready to go here. I've got all the materials I think that we're gonna need. We're gonna head on all the way down to the stronghold. We're gonna go through the portal and all that kind of stuff. Super close, as we all know. I think we were all there when we did find the stronghold and whatnot. So we're gonna head on back to the end, and we're actually gonna make our Enderman farm look really good. So this is what we were working on last time. The rates of this thing is actually insane. If you guys haven't seen this type of farm, it's really crazy. But what we're going to be doing today is going to get rid of all leaf blocks and stuff like that, and we're going to replace it all with like a really cool glass texture. We got all the materials in order to do so. I'm not really going to trust the elytra because we do need to make a ton more rockets, so we're just gonna make the old handy dandy water stream. And basically what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna making a bridge that's gonna head all the way out to the end. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna start working on the bridge here, and I'm gonna see you guys in just a second for when we are complete that. Oh my god, guys, seriously, like, we don't have any rockets, so it's extremely nerve-wracking being out here in the end and stuff like that, but we gotta build this bridge here. I think we have enough glass here in our inventory, so we should be able to do this. I want to make it a 3x3, a 3 wide, holy cow, look at all the Endermen spawning up there. I don't even want to look up. Really don't want to chance it. We don't have any potions or anything like that, so I would really rather not chance it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep this middle block here just as like kind of a guide. We're going to crouch walk all the way back, and we're just going to place a bunch of glass. So this is kind of exactly what we want to do. We may make this a little bit wider too. I haven't yet decided and stuff like that. I really like the look of the glass appeal. I feel like it kind of makes it look like you're kind of floating over the end, or over the void, I guess. And I really like that look. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna carry on this glass the whole way down to the actual farm here, and yeah, let's hope we don't die here. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, we are back, and check it out. I call it the void walk. I mean, it looks like we're walking on the void. These torches right here, these are just placeholders for when we get enough end rods to actually be able to complete this this pathway out to the actual farm and stuff like that. And let me show you guys a little bit about what we got going on. So the whole idea behind this farm was I wanted to make it look very transparent, almost as if it wasn't even there, and that you're just like kind of standing on the void to make everything look a little bit more scary, because you guys can't see, but it's actually black glass down here. Then we got the purple glass on each side. I really like the purple, with the end rods kind of like in between, just to help light it up a little bit. Otherwise you guys really can't see a whole lot going on. And then I decided to put some crying obsidian with the dragon egg on top. I feel like that looks pretty cool. But we're working on a couple things right now. I kind of want to try out a few little things that I thought I might as well just do it with you guys, so you guys don't miss the whole farm. So we still have to put an enchanting table in here. I was also thinking about trying out by putting some of this in here too. I think that'd be really cool to like kind of add a little bit of color inside of here, and it looks really cool, I think. And most importantly, Enderman will not be able to spawn on here because there's glass. We're surrounded by glass, if you guys notice. Oh, I forgot to I forgot to grab a lever, but we have a dragon head up there. So when we get a lever, we'll actually power that dragon head, and his mouth will be moving. I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm not 100% sold on this right here. I'm not too sure whether or not we'll be keeping this at all. I'm not very happy with it, to be honest. So maybe we'll try and get rid of this, and we'll just create a little bit of an archway in here. Let's just make sure that we also have a block right here, right? Okay, it's good. My worst fear with doing stuff like this is just the fact that I'll like fall through the void without even being able to see. Okay, so I'm thinking like on this side over here. I know it's a little bit hard. Let me see if I can throw down some torches for you guys. Zip, 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 zip. Zip. Doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, so we're going to build an enchantment room over here, I'm thinking. So I just want to make sure that there's actually a direct middle to this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We haven't activated the farm either. I'm thinking about having 2 armor stands on each side, purple armor stands, but we have to get rid of this stuff first. But this farm is so efficient, guys. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, we ran this for maybe like what? Like 3 minutes the other day when we actually built the farm, and that's how many drops we got. Like, it's actually insane, and we got like 34 levels in like a blink of an eye. So I'm thinking like on this side we're gonna cut out a little 3x3, so I don't want to lose any of this glass, so it's just like let's get up in here. I'm thinking about doing something like this. I think that looks kind of neat. And then we'll have to build out a little area over here. So this is slightly terrifying because this is where I'm thinking like the enchanting table will go. I know it's really hard for you guys to see, but I'm thinking about putting the enchanting table right there, and then we could put all the bookshelves around here. I think that'd look pretty dang cool. So let's just get all of our bookshelves and stuff out. We'll complete the floor too. Oh, I can't wait till this thing's actually completely done, and then we won't have to worry about ever falling into the void ever again. Ugh, it's gonna be a good day. Alright, finally something that you guys are actually able to see. Okay, I'm sorry, I do apologize. I know we're working out here in the end and all that kind of stuff, but this is what I'm thinking. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. That should be enough bookcases like that, but we'll have to also put some glass above here. Okay, we'll also have to put some glass back here, just so Endermen are not able to actually spawn on here. Break that. Jump down. Break both of these. Okay. This should be a level 30 enchanting table right here too, since we do, looks like we will have enough bookcases. So let's grab our enchanting table. Let's pop it right here. We may actually, how many more bookshelves do we have? We have 2 more bookshelves. That's it, huh? I wanna try and test out to see whether or not this is actually like a level 30 enchantment. If not, we may have to put bookshelves right here, but this should be fine. It is. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we have this here, we almost don't have to go anywhere for anything, you know? So we may or may not, we'll put some chests somewhere, probably like right in here. That would be kind of neat. So what if we put a chest right there, we put a chest right here, right? Maybe, can I open that? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, cool. We'll put 2 chests on each side, symmetry, and maybe we put all of our lapis in one of these. Boom, boom. What else do we have? We have an anvil, so we need to find a place for this anvil. Where would be the best place for this anvil? I mean, might as well just get rid of all these torches. It literally does nothing for you guys anyways, so we might as well. Okay, so we'll do something like that. And then maybe we put the anvil. It's kind of tough to say where we should put the anvil actually, but I'm kind of thinking like maybe like right in here or something like that. Do we have a piece of glass over here that we could do this? Like, because I'd rather not have my... It's really hard to see. I can't imagine what it's like to be like you guys. Okay, we can sneak the anvil right in there, so we'll be able to do all of our repairs and stuff like that. And how about we also accentuate the doorway here a little bit? Should we? How would we go about that? I think it's fine. How much more black glass do we have? We could extend this out a little bit. That way, I don't know. I kind of like it all lining up and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll do something like this. This is fine. Let's just get rid of this. All right, so now we're gonna turn on the machine, and you guys will be able to see just how efficient this thing is if you guys missed the last episode. And like I said, we will be leaving you guys a little bit of some stuff, so you guys can actually watch the last video and stuff like that. So we're gonna get rid of all these torches. I think we're all pretty much good to go. I don't think there's any more issues that we'll have. So once we get rid of all the torches, we'll have to get rid of all these leaf blocks over here too. Just so Endermen are not able to run up all the way over here. Put a piece of glass right there, why not? Once we're done this, we'll be able to put our armor stand in too. Oh, you can already see all the Endermen start spawning in. Okay. So we almost, like, we need one more black slab. Thing's crazy. So efficient. Look at this. That's insane. But yeah, this thing is actually insane. So we'll need one more black slab. Let's see if we can just kill all these guys. Let's just see how many levels we can get from just killing these guys, to give you guys a little bit of a demonstration on just how efficient this thing is. It's actually insane. Like, it's like I have a really strong sword, and I already find it very, very difficult to actually be able to clear this farm out. Looks like we'll have to probably stand a little bit closer too. Alright, that's fine. We don't need anything more than that. I'm not actually trying to get levels. Oh, snap. Why are you guys all spawning back here? They shouldn't be able to teleport over here. This is glass. This is weird. We may have to put an actual roof on this thing. So maybe we'll look into doing something like that. Just so these guys are not able to spawn on this pathway at all. So we'll probably actually end up having to do that. Either way, it's fairly efficient. Let me know what you guys think of the farm. I know it's a little bit dark for you guys to see. We need to get ourselves one more slab. I want to see, are we going to be able to walk this in peace? Like, are we safe here? Thing's crazy. Okay, so we need to go get a lever, because I want to have the dragon mouth actually moving and stuff like that. We may put a roof on here. Maybe we'll play around with a few different blocks. I don't know if we're going to use glass for that, for the roof. We may actually just end up using something else. I'm not 100% sure. We may not even put a roof on this thing. I kind of like the fact that we're able to jump, you know? So let me know what you guys think about that. Should we put a roof on this? Should we make this a full-blown tunnel? Or should we just leave it like it is right now? You guys can let me know in the comment section below. We also will be adding a water vader over here too. Ultimately, we're going to have an elytra. And kind of the reason why I don't want to put a roof on this is because I want to be able to just fly right onto the pathway with an elytra. That way we won't have to worry about anything. Okay, let's just make sure we're not going to stare at any Enderman here. I know it's pretty hard for you guys to see, but it does look pretty cool. Okay, so let's head back to the base real quick. So we'll need a lever. And maybe we'll grab a few other blocks here. So we'll just do that. Might as well just do it on camera because we'll be home in like 2 seconds anyways. So why not, right? And then I'm thinking for the next episode, we got a lot of odds and ends and stuff like that we need to get finished up here. So we need a lot of rockets. We need to actually get some mending. So we may actually have to deal with a couple of villagers. We do have a whole whack load of elytras. We will have to get more end rods. So I'm thinking like maybe next episode will just be like a miscellaneous episode where we just go get some much needed resources. Just because it's not like we're looking bad on resources, but it is definitely taking its toll on us. Like, we are building big project after big project, and it is tough out here to actually get a lot of resources gathered up. So let's just put a few things away here. I am actually kind of getting used to this storage room now, starting to understand like where things are at and where we're keeping everything, and kind of mapping this all out inside our head, because that's just like, it's typical. You know, every time that you build like your first storage room, there's always that grace period where it actually takes a little bit of time to actually get used to your storage room and all that fun stuff. So Oh, right. Well, I also have to put in the armor stand on that one side. Okay, so we needed that. We need one of these. We actually need the glass still. I think we only need like 2. Maybe we'll just bring 4 blocks just in case. We also don't need these. I was kind of playing around with these, seeing if they would look good, but they ultimately they don't really give off that much light, so not really worth it. Black dye we won't need anymore. We'll still need that, so we'll still bring that. Oh, also we're gonna have to find a place for an ender chest somewhere. It's always kind of good to have an ender chest, like no matter where you go. So we do have the extra one right here. Lava source, I mean, we may just end up throwing things into the void, maybe just to get rid of stuff, like a garbage disposal, but maybe not. I don't know. We can always work out a garbage disposal after. Okay, so we got that. We have that. All right, so I guess now we'll head back. I think we have enough just to basically finish off this farm. So let's just go to sleep real quick, and then I guess we'll start heading back to the actual Enderman farm, and then we're basically done, guys. Like, we're almost I would say we're about 90% complete. I think we got it down to a point now where we're actually happy with what we got. So I'm gonna take the boat. I'm gonna head back to the Enderman farm, and I'll see you guys when we make it back, okay? Oh my god. Help. Help. Oh crap. I don't know what happened. We looked at some Endermen. Oh. What the hell just happened? Maybe we do put a roof on this thing. This is crazy, guys. Are we hitting these guys? Oh no. I don't know how I looked at them. Oh no. Well, we're in a hairy situation. You're gone. You're gone. What the heck happened, dude? 1 second we're moving. The next second we're just running from like 5 or 6 Endermen. What the heck? Oh my god, the strat. Yo, you guys need to die. Oh my god. Every damn day with this. Almost dying. Get out of here. Oh my god. We ain't even messing right now. Whew. Yikes, guys. I like how, like, 1 second we're all fine and dandy. The next second we're running away from, like, 6 Endermen. Jeez Louise. Yeah, maybe putting a roof on this thing wouldn't be a bad idea. But I also was a stupid idiot and also looked right at them. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Alright, let's see if we can probably make it back here safely. Question mark? Okay. What we need to do is we just don't need to look over towards them. How are they falling down and out? We may have to also fix that. Also, although it really, like, ultimately shouldn't really matter. Okay, so we'll just do this. Put our glass in place. Perfect. Cool. Alright. So, what we still need to do is... Where is it? I'm going to put the armor stand in here. Like, I want it on a little bit of an angle. So we'll do something like this. Something like that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now we got like a really cool, like, angled dude hickey. I think that looks really, really cool. I'm loving that so far. Okay. So last final touch that we need to do is I want to put a lever on this dragon head right here. And I feel like that will make this whole thing like 95% done here, guys. So we're going to go ahead. We'll do that. So I'll be in just a second. Okay, guys. We finally have our lever. So let's see if we can get this thing to work without looking at any of the Endermen by accident. Because I'd rather not die. 2, 3. Let's get up on top of here. And let's see what we can do here. So if we get rid of this and we power this, boom. I don't know if you guys knew you could do that, but yeah, I think that looks so much better now that the mouth is actually moving. Oh, okay, you're not mad at me, are you? Okay. We may or may not have to put carpet or something like that on around here or something like that, but it seems like they're just gonna teleport wherever. And it doesn't really affect the rates or anything like that, so I'm fine with it. Ultimately, if it's a little bit of a nuisance, maybe we'll fix it later, but I really like this farm. But I think that's all the time that we have for today, guys. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a subscription. It really helps out the channel and keeps me motivated for more episodes. Like I said, every single day this week, and maybe even for the future, who knows, depending whether or not it actually looks good for the channel. We may be uploading every single day, so don't you guys forget that. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit that bell icon to get notifications. And until next time, guys, I will see you later in the next one. Peace.